Hey everybody, today we're going over how to properly bail from a back squat. And so in a perfect world, you would have what's called safety bars attached to your rig. Safety bars, they look like this. Here, they insert in your rig like so. And essentially you can, if you were in trouble or were about to get buried underneath your back squat, you can simply essentially rest the bar on these and get out safely from underneath your barbell. But not everybody has access to these, so it's important to go over how you can essentially bail from a back squat. Let me remove this just slightly. So when weights on your back, getting very deep in the bottom of a back squat can sometimes be scary for a lot of people because it's like, hey, I don't know if I can make this, I'm getting nervous, I'm getting scared, so on and so forth. So learning and knowing and being comfortable and confident with that technique matters. And you can practice this in a myriad of ways. I'm not putting anything that I would feel like is notable weight for myself. This is a 35 pounds, that puts us at a total of like 115. So that's not like heavy for me, but it's good practice weight for what I'm about to show you. If you want to experience what it's like to lift at a high intensity near like what a maximal load is, you can put lighter weight on the bar, maybe like 135, 185, and do like as many reps as you can when you start to feel like that really huge fatigue and burn in the legs. And then practice bailing then at a weight that is light, where you're under duress and fatigue, and where bailing would matter. But yeah, so what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna set up, I don't want to squat that way, guys, but we're squatting facing you guys today. Boom. And once again, I'm coming out. So I'm here. So, once again, a standard back squat team, I like to think about it as your hips go below your knees and you come back up like so. But let's say, once again, let's pretend this isn't 115. Let's pretend this is 500 pounds, right? So, I'm going down for that heavy rep, and everyone has a sticking point in their squat, meaning there's an area in your squat where you feel like it's going to be the most difficult, where you're going to struggle with. For some people, that's directly out of the hole, out of the bottom of your squat. For some people, it might be near the top of your squat, so it varies. So if you know yourself and you're a lifter, and when you're lifting at high intensities, take footage of that and just take note, because it's important for this bailing. So I'm squatting, and my sticking point is probably right about here, coming out of the hole for myself personally. So I want to practice bailing from that point. So I'm going to come down here, and I'm gonna get here, I'm like, oh, I can't go anymore. Here's where we talk about what to do. So when you bail, you never want to bail from right here. It's impossible. You want to do it while you still have some upward momentum and tension on the bar before you definitely get buried in or pancaked by the bar. And you don't have what I would call a split second, but you know in your heart of hearts when you have no chance of lifting the bar. Like, you should know essentially like, oh, I'm not gonna make this, I need to bail. Or you'd be like, I can grind it out, I can do it. So you should technically know, based off your lifting ability, where that would be and if you need to bail. But let's say you don't, or let's say you don't know that, but you do know where your sticking point is. Cool, this is where you bail at. You bail at your sticking point. And once again, that's gonna be on the way up out of the bottom of the hole while you're still driving up and into the bar. Once you're pancaked and folded forward, bailing is not really an option there. So, you're only gonna get one loud bail from me, guys, because the barbell's gonna hit the ground. Oh, also don't practice bailing with metal plates, only bumpers. I'm not going to be able to bail multiple times, only because it's technically late at night and I have neighbors. But yes, so I'm going deep in the squat, I'm gonna get stuck at my sticking point and I'm gonna bail. What's gonna happen is, as I realize that I won't be able to make this lift, I'm going to lean back and jump forward. You're going to go in the opposite direction of the barbell. And once again, you're going to lean back and jump forward, and it's quick, it's fast, and you don't really, I won't say powerful, but once again, quick and fast. Get out of there. So I'm here, I'm in my sticking point, I'm not going to make it, Boom. I lean back, jump forward, land it safely in the squat, stand up, and I'm done. That is how we bail out of a barbell back squat safely and effectively. Yeah, guys, I hope you found this video informative. If you did, definitely hit that like button. If you have questions about how to bail out of the barbell back squat or any other movements for that matter, definitely throw them in the comments. And of course, if you haven't yet, definitely subscribe to my YouTube channel.